Alright guys, I'm gonna make this video quick because I don't know how much space it can take on my phone, but I'm just gonna be going over the what trades I took and how I ended off the 3 days. Well, I'm not done, the week is not over, but just in these 3 days I made 15K. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you the exact setups I took, how I took them, what was going through my mind real quick, as fast as possible. Alright, so Monday. I forgot which one. Well, I definitely did both, huh? Alright, so we're gonna delete that one for now. When was Monday? When was Monday? Monday, August 18th. So we're gonna do gold first. So I did lose one time during this whole week, but then I made it all back. I made 6,000. I lost 1,000, then I made 6,000. So we're gonna start from Monday. What happened on Monday? So I'm gonna mark that out right real quick on gold and GPB. So wait, what was it? August 18th. So when's that? Oh my gosh, when's that? August 25th. Oh wait, what is? Wait, okay. So Monday, August 18th. Alright, so we can mark right here, and then right here, and then right here. Alright, so I just marked out. Oops. Okay, I just marked out London session, Asian session, and New York session. So 20 Asian session here. This is what I have it as. New York time. So I gotta bro, my mouse is messing up. Alright, so Asian session 20, London session 3 a.m., New York session 8 a.m. Alright, so what I did, I marked out. Bro, this is gonna be annoying. Freaking mouse is being weird. Alright, so I marked out Asian session high. Then I marked out London session low right here. I mean Asian session low right here. Went to the 5 minute. I just marked out the session highs. Boom, boom, boom. Nothing. No trade on. I didn't take a trade on London session. I didn't take a trade on that. So I go back to the 30 minute. I mark out London session highs. So that was in there. And count. Okay, so where's the low at? Boom. Mark the low. And then oops. Alright, that's fine. Sure. Put down a little bit. Mark the high for London session. And then let's see if I could trade it. Yep, I definitely took a trade. So boom, reacted. I counted this as reaction. Short story. Short. It didn't know where it was going, so I was finna dip because I was tired. So yeah, I was tired, but market didn't look like it knew where it was going because it kept on doing this. But it ended up hitting London session highs. Liquidity sweep. I will be giving a tutorial on how to do the confluences and all the other videos, but I'm just gonna, for those who know, I'm just gonna go through the steps I did pretty fast. I don't know how many minutes I'm already on, but yeah. So liquidity sweep, we get a breaker structure right here. We're looking for it to go past London session low because London session low is a reversal zone. So it did that right here. So after it did that, what I marked out? I marked out this. Marked out order block, hit, and then right here, break a structure. So what? I marked out. Dang. Breaker block. Okay, so what did I take the trade off? So as soon as it just like went down, liquidity sweep break structure, breaker block, did I mark? Did I wonder if I just went straight in. Well, yeah, I went straight in. So liquidity sweep break structure, order block, breaker block, retracement tools, and I went short right off of here. Put my stop somewhere either right here or right here. And then pretty sure I did that. I forgot. I know it's somewhere on my phone. I don't feel like going and look. But boom, TP1. You let it ride because I take 90%. Boom, TP2, 2.7 something. And then I get stopped out somewhere over here after. Alright, so that was Monday. Tuesday, we had CPI, so I didn't trade. Oh, we also got to do break, bro. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. All right. So we also got to do GPB now. But did I trade? I forgot if I did, bro. I gotta look on my phone, but I'm just gonna go through them. I must have had to because I didn't take a trade during the other one. All right, so look, bro. All right, 30-minute. Ready. 20. All right. So did the same thing as the other one. Marked out Asian session low, and then Asian session high. All right. After I did that, 5-minute, bro. What is this? Reaction. So liquidity sweep. Say break structure right here if you want. Cause I forgot. I don't know which one. I'm just going down the line. Like I forgot because I only have the newest ones that I did. So after that, what happened? Came back down into there. I gotta look very close. All right, and then after, boom. What happened? TP1. Sure, I have no idea. I do not remember, bro. I would have to double check. But I'm just gonna go down the line to my strat. So yeah, TP1 hit. So yeah, so after that, delete. That was all in London session. Now we're gonna go to that was liquidity sweep break structure order block. Now we're gonna go to New York session. So alright. So right here. Low right here. 5-minute. So bro, my eyes hurt. I'm gonna get a headache. Alright, so we got liquidity sweep. Us. You get a break of structure right here. We get order block. We marked as order block. Went down, went into it. Let's see what else. Break a structure. So boom, breaker block doesn't get hit. Fair value gap does though. Boom, fair value gap gets tapped in. Closure under here, right here. Short right here. Oops, boom. Oops. A little bit right here. Alright, and then down. All the way down. I guess I'll mark liquidity this one time. I'm trying to speedrun this because I don't know how much my phone can take of the freaking order block. Mark this 30-minute order block. That came down into got inversed, obviously. And then yeah, kept going down. So hold up. You can just draw Mars liquidity. Here, here. You can also do it off the 5 minute too. Alright. But yeah. Kept going. TB3 hit. I forgot. Did I even mark all the way down here? If I did, I don't think I did. I think I said I made 4 bands on here, but I really made 3.8 because I put it down here. But I would have got freaking stopped out after this move up right here. But as you can see, it did like continue to go down. All right, that was New York session. All right, so that was Monday. I don't know. You guys can count. How much was that? I made 3,000 on this, and then I forgot if that was. I think that was over $4,000 just on Monday. But I'm gonna keep going. So all right. So Tuesday we had TPI on GPP. So we didn't trade. What's it called? GPP at all. So we're trading gold. Let me mark that. So that was August 19th. So we mark out. Again, I'm gonna mark out. Where is it at? Hold up. I have a headache, and I got heck of homework to do. All right, so August 19th. Uh, London session, Asian session. Well, Asian session, London session in New York. Right here. All right, so same thing last time. We marked Asian session low. Then we mark right here. Mark the high. Wait, wasn't that all right? Wrong one. That was wrong one. Oops. All right. All right, gold. This is gold. All right, so 30-minute, August 19th. What? 8 a.m. August 19th. 3 a.m. Oh yeah, too. All right, and then why does it say August 18th, bro? Did all the other ones say that? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. All right, so we marked London session low, boom, and then we mark not London session low. I meant Asian session low. And then we mark Asian session high, and then 5 minutes. So London session. Here we go. It taps in. This is the one I lost. I lost this one. All right, so we get a liquidity sweep, and then lower high right here, and then another lower high. So this one lower here, you mark this low. So do we get a break? Is that a break? Bro, I have no idea if that's a break. Hold on. This is the one I lost 1,000. Watch. Hold up. All right, that's not a break. All right, we get the break right. So right here we get the break. So liquidity sweep break structure, right? This huge order block does not get hit. So we marked this order block. It did not go under it, as you can see. So you can also piece together how I lost, because the order block did not get pushed through. It did not break through it. But we got liquidity sweep break structure, and then what else? So break structure right here, and we got this breaker block. So let's see. Did I even do it off the breaker block? Yeah, I did it off the breaker block. Did I also do it off equilibrium? This high to this low. Boom, boom. We entered off of here. So liquidity sweep. So my confluences were liquidity sweep, breaker structure, uh, equilibrium, and breaker block. So I entered off of here. Uh, so if I would have waited maybe until it. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, if I would have waited until it broke all the way under the order block, then that would have been easy money. Maybe if it would have continued going down, because this is also a reaction zone. But yeah, we lost that one and went straight up, and then went all the way down. But this is where I make my money back. I make 6,000. So I lost 1,000. This is why it's good to have risk management. On my funded, which I'm going to be trading on Monday for the rest of my life. Cause so as soon as I get my payout, I'm gonna like reinvest in like more fundings. I'm gonna have 700K capital pretty soon. But I lose 1,000. So my risk management is I risk 2%. So 50. I have a 50K funded account. So I'm trading it like my 50K funded account. So for my 50K funded account, I risk 1,000, and if I lose, I go to $500. So yeah. All right. So look. King. Alright, so look. After I lose this one, I lost the band. We're still up. This is why it's called being profitable. I'm still up out of the Monday by a lot. I'm pretty sure. I forgot how much I made Monday still. But we come back. We mark London session highs. London session lows. Go down to the 5-minute. Where's it at? Hold up. 30-minute. Mark this high. Alright, bet. Alright, so look. Click on here, reacts, liquidity sweep right here, order block. This is like me personally. I'm never taking. I only take 2 trades a day, so I would have been like what? Not break even. I definitely would have been break even, but I would not have took the second trade, as you guys can see. Like you guys can piece together that obviously going to be taking the trade on this down move, and I also would have made if I don't know if y'all would have done it, but like I wouldn't have done it. But I also could have took a trade off of this move right here. But liquidity sweep, we marked the order block, we marked the breaker structure, which is right here. Once that happens, we wait for it to go under. Boom, reacts. We enter off of here. So our confluence was liquidity sweep, breaker structure, order block. Let's see if there's equilibrium in here. Also, you can add if there was. So this high down to this low. Yeah, no, there wasn't. All right, so shoot, bruh. All right, so boom right here, either right here or right here. It doesn't matter. Let's just do it from right here for right now. 2 point. Yeah, I marked it. over the order block. So like right here, that's where I did it. So that's where I got the 3,000 from. And then I would have got stopped out like somewhere right here when it went back up. So I take 90%. So after I hit TP1, so TP1 is 1,000. So after I hit TP1, I take 90% of it and I just watch it ride. So I don't. That's definitely not 3,000 on my actual funded account, but like I made 15K this whole this in these past 3 days. So I just made 15K today. So like altogether, I made 15,000 just doing off of like 3,000 and stuff like that. But out of the whole week, if I was actually on my funded account, I know I made over 6 bands. I know that for sure. Like actual money, I made over 6 bands. All right, but after that liquidity sweep, uh, liquidity sweep structure right here, and same thing. Boom, reaction, boom, boom, right here, boom. Because it's over the order block, or you can just put it over the liquidity sweep. It doesn't matter, whichever you feel safe for. Barely any retracement, so that's where I got the 6 bands from, right there. Y'all can do the math. I don't know how to do the funded. I still got to figure out. So when I trade Monday on my funded account, I got to figure out how to set TP1, TP2, because as you guys can see, like I hit over TP1 pretty often. Like I hit big moves pretty often. But like I used to, not used to, I don't know more. But I think like 2 weeks ago, I back tested like 100 trades, and most of them, to be honest, they were like, yeah, they mattered, but like it was like a 70% win rate. But the thing was, I was marking them like wrong. Like I was low key being kind of dumb, and like not dumb, but like the liquidity sweeps were on point. I don't know about the break structures. Definitely not the order blocks, definitely not the breaker blocks. They were kind of off. Like I would just take trades at the wrong second and stuff. I use chart champs to backtest and TradingView. I love TradingView to backtest because chart champs be glazing sometimes because like there's not a lot of wicks like on gold. Like it just like solids like this candle right here. Barely any wick. Like this on chart champs would have no wick. So I just usually trade on TradingView. But I had like a 70% win rate marking the wrong thing, and like it went up by way much when I started marking it like the actual correct way. So I'm going to be giving a tutorial on how to mark order blocks, breaker blocks. Cause like there's no reason you should not be profitable if you backtested your strategy over. I did it 100 times, but I think it's like 25. But I did over and beyond. It was kind of off, but I still had a 70% win rate. But there's no reason you should not be profitable. If you've proven that your strategy works, there's no reason why you shouldn't be profitable. Because you prove that your strategy works 70% of the time, 65% of the time, 80% of your time, maybe 90. I know this one dude, but he's a swing trader. I think I forgot which one he is, but he makes a lot, like $1 million, $2 million off a trade. But yeah, all right. So after that $6,000 win, bro, I don't know if this is gonna freaking. I hope this does. This better not have been a waste of my time. All right. So after, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like the storage. I think. All right. So after, because I don't have a lot of storage on my phone, so I don't know if this video is gonna upload to my phone. It better though. All right. So after Tuesday, today's Wednesday. This is the one I accidentally made 3,000 on accident, and then I made what? a couple more thousand on the thing, uh, GPB. So I recorded it, but with no audio on accident. Me trading live on this one. But I was like, we're not taking a trade on gold USD because FOMC. We're not going to take a trade on there. As I take a trade on gold, I'm over here telling y'all not to take a trade on gold while I'm taking a trade on gold. I thought I was trading. The thing is, I didn't even think I was trading GPP. I literally said on gold in the video, but you couldn't hear it because there was no audio, so I had to restart it and do a whole another video. So yeah, I don't know what I was doing, bro, but I made it on accident. So London session, I didn't get a trade. New York session on gold, but I did make money on London session on gold when I wasn't supposed to on accident. So when was this? Today's the 20th. All right, so Wednesday today. All right, so look. Oh my gosh. I have a heck of homework, dude. I don't even care though. I gotta do it. I know that was loud on the freaking thing. Alright, so look. Alright, so look. Here, let me take a bite of my food. Oops. Dude, I look, have a headache. Do I need to work out today? I think I do. I just don't know what. Alright, so what the heck? Was it? It was New York, huh? Oops. Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't. That was a New York session that I was just trying to trade. It was London session, bro. See, I've been messing up. I need to lock in, bro. Especially on this freaking homework. I need a liquidity sweep, break a structure, this homework. That I have a lot to do. Cause like, bro, missing assignments. Like I care though. I don't care. Why would I care about those missing assignments, bro? Not a freaking 9 to 5. Alright, so look. Bro, I know I won. Trying to see if I did. Alright, so I know I didn't lose. So let's just say, yeah, liquidity sweep. So liquidity sweep, right? Lower high, so break structure right here. Right. Hold up. Where was it? This? It was this move? And then it just. Okay, the only time this would work. Alright, hold on. Boom, boom. Nothing actually. Because the break of structure doesn't happen until. Let's say it happened right here. Boom. It doesn't even matter. Break of structure happened. I didn't take that one because usually it's a liquidity sweep break structure, then order block. That was a liquidity order block. Break structure. So I didn't even take that one. I don't know if that was like it's the same thing or I didn't take that though. I took something up here. So I took liquidity sweep, break a structure, no order block, that for value gap. What even matter because that's below. That doesn't count. Right here was this it. Nope, doesn't count. Got inversed. So look, liquidity sweep. What was it? Mark this low to this high to this high. Came down up right here. Boom, we're in that. But usually, this is gold. Like I said, this is FOMC, right? I accidentally took this trade. And then you could have, like, what? I don't know if this was the one. No, I forgot. Because, like, bro, no one's in this trade for that long. But if you are, then you would have caught this move. Like, all the way up. TP6. Because, like, you just let it ride. Even though New York session started, it doesn't matter because you're still stuck in the trade until break even. Because you would have already hit TP1, TP2, TP3, and then like New York opens, you already have your money for the day. You might as well just let it ride, hit it, boom, and then, dude, I really don't want to show this one, but I did win. I just have a headache, but I'm gonna show it. I won both of them, but there needs proof. There needs to be proof. I feel like it. Let me take it back. I have other stuff to edit. One in session. Days in session. Bro, I gotta get done with this one before 12. So I'm just, after this, I'm gonna try to upload it. It better work because I know I'm not gonna be wasting this time. Giving y'all the freaking sauce right now. Bro, I've been on my stuff, bro. I've been like disciplined really good. And I think the Lord rewarded me or something. Or like, I just like understand it now. Cause like, I don't even care about the money. I'm just trying to help like people out. Cause like, that's just what I want to do. Get people closer to God. Cause that's how I did it. Like, the Lord helped me with this. Wait a minute. I swear I won. I'm not lying. I won. I definitely won. There's no way. I thought I won twice. Or did I not get to take a trade? Oh no, I did. Quincy break structure. Let's see, did I hit TP1 now? Cause see, did I? Oh, I did hit TP1. So liquidity break structure for value gap. It went under it. The only reason why I didn't have my freaking stop loss all the way down here was because it's too far gone. That's not. It actually really isn't. It is. Like, to me, it's too far gone. Because, like, the candle, the way the candles just did its thing, it just too far gone. Because, like, look at these survival gaps. All these survival gaps are draws of liquidity. As you can see, it takes them out. Takes it goes back down, takes them out inverse, all the way down to those lows and stuff like that. So that's why you gotta like also think when you trade, because like not just like put it all the way down to the liquidity, you would have got cooked for about a band. The same thing, obviously. But like TP1 hits right here. The only reason why I just explained it. It was too far down, so I just used this for value gap, the entry, boom, enter, place it under the fair value gap, and let it do its thing. If I get hit, I get hit. Then I just try to get my get back on New York session. Alright, so TP1, I'm not doing the math no more. I hate math anyway. Alright, so look. I don't know, y'all can count how much that is. I don't care. Alright, so I don't know why my what's the name? Not candle. My webcam's not working all of a sudden. It was working yesterday. Not even my camera showing up. Like I need a new. I need a new freaking. I'm going to buy a MacBook and a new iPhone after my second payout because I need to reinvest my earnings in a lot more funded. So I need 700K in capital. That's what I need. Alright, so as y'all can see from the thing, you already know, can make mad money off of this trade. Alright. Thirsty. Liquid sweep. Break structure. Order block. And break block. Because the break structure right here. The move before it. It's the break block's to move before the break structure, so boom. Liquidity break structure, order block, break block. Fair value gap play? Question mark. 2. And fair value gap. But yeah, I'm entering off of right. Oh shoot, no, it gets inverse. That one gets inverse. Oops. That one gets inverse. That doesn't count. There's a look. I'm entering off of when it goes down here. Boom or boom or boom. It doesn't matter. Boom. It depends on where your stuff is. But yeah. Alright. That's it. I'm gonna be posting my funded payouts and my funded account soon. I'll be taking the trade live. Depends if my phone can handle it. If it can't, then it can't, bro. Imagine this doesn't work. I'm gonna not be